Hey guys, welcome to a serious, heartfelt moment video here. I'm Mike. You should know that though. They should know that already.
I know you're Mike. Yes.
Who are you?
I am Jack.
Are you? Yeah, you're. Okay.
I am
you're
here.
Jack.
I am right here.
You're Jack. Oh god, the spiders are back. God damn this basement. I'm so done.
That's so tiny.
No, that's the baby. They get really. There's ones the size of my hand.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah. So wow. Okay. Aside from that, so some changes coming to the channel. So I'm spending my next semester of university in Los Angeles. I'm going there for I'm going there for a film program. I'm taking classes out there, and I will be interning. I'm gonna not announce the name because I haven't got my schedule laid out entirely, and I feel like that's when it's official. So I don't, in case something goes wrong, I don't want to like put names out there. But if you follow me, you'll know. I'll put it on my Twitter and stuff like that. But it's a really cool place. I'm really excited to be doing there, and hopefully a few other internship opportunities to come around. I want to really load up. But what that's gonna mean is that we won't be together for a while. So there's gonna be a change. We spent a good 24 hours front loading a bunch of content that I can edit while I'm out there. It's not gonna last forever, but it'll be something. We're going to be doing Power Cycle Podcast. It won't be as regular, probably.
Yeah.
It'll be formatted a little bit differently.
Different time zones and everything, but
yeah, it'll be, we're gonna make it work, but you're gonna see a scale back. What you're gonna see probably is an increase in vlogs, which I like at real high edited vlogs, which is what I've been doing kind of as a test water. Jack's got his hair shaved. I did a New York City one about a year ago, and then I did we lit a couch on fire. They're kind of like testing waters for how you guys respond to those, because I really want to document my time. It'll probably be like once a week, not like every day or anything like that. And there's gonna be gaming videos, probably more streaming is what it's gonna end up being, because I'm gonna have less time to actually like play and edit. So streaming is going to be the better thing. I'm gonna have my friend Shane coming in as another personality you guys are gonna get to introduce with, so you're not just looking at my stupid face and my stupid voice the entire time.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, right. We're probably gonna be launching a new podcast. Maybe we're kind of figuring out what things are gonna be. But we want to be upfront with you that things are gonna be different for at least the next 5 months. And so if you guys leave because you guys you signed up for this and this isn't gonna be happening as much anymore, then I don't fault you. There will be some gameplays. We got a bunch of Let's Plays coming out. Probably some online stuff maybe. But it'll be different. And so if you guys leave, we don't blame you. And we thank you for being here for these 2 years. Coming up on 2 years. We actually have we shot a video a month ago that's our 2-year anniversary, because we didn't do news. Last year we did news bloopers for our 1st year anniversary. We have a real special one for our 2-year anniversary. Yes, so I hope you'll at least stick around for that.
It was very fun.
It was a good time. Jack got a little wasted.
It happens. But it was fun.
Anything you want? I feel like I've been hogging. Anything you want?
No, I'm going to my last semester, so it's pretty scary. So figuring that in, I don't have as big of a work schedule, so I'm definitely gonna try and make an effort to figure out ways to do something with this to make sure we have some type of content. I do like being a part of it, and it keeps me working. It keeps me focused on doing something rather than just kind of sitting around just playing video games for the sake of playing video games. As much as I like doing that, but I'm also looking for internships, and I kind of preparing for that adult life. So if we get 1 million subscribers in the next 2 weeks, well, this will be our thing forever. So tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
We're at 400. We're almost there.
We have plenty of videos. Let's go check them out.
We're almost there. But then that, it's exciting to, at first this was something that we kind of just, I'm not saying we just kind of winged it, but at first we just kind of did it for the sake of seeing what would happen. And the fact that we kind of were at 400 people, I didn't think we'd ever get to 15. So I mean, when I first started, I was like, this is something we're going to do for 2 weeks and forget about it and whatever. But it hasn't been what it's been. And, to anyone who thinks oh, I want to have 1 million subscribers, it's pointless doing it. I've been to probably 15 job interviews in the last 2 weeks, and the only thing they've ever asked me about is this. They're like, what is this? What are you doing? Tell us about it. Every other experience.
Yeah, you have a degree at all. What is this?
Yeah, and so don't ever think about there's no value in doing this.
You might get to interview Angry Video Game Nerd for one internship.
I went to an internship interview, and they were like, we're going to interview Angry Video Game Nerd. You might be our guy for that if you get the job. And I was like, wow, nuts. Okay, thank goodness I did this. And so there's nothing wrong with pursuing a passion, even if you get nothing out of it. Even if you're not getting any people.
Well, you're not getting nothing out of it. That's what it is.
I guess what it is. Yeah,
you get what you get out of it. What you put in.
People will not look at something you're working on and say, okay, great, but it didn't make money, so it's pointless. They're gonna look at it, and if they're gonna look at it even more so, they're gonna say because you weren't making money off of it. You're just doing it because you needed to do it. You had to.
And what does this say about this person?
Yeah, and what does that especially if it's like good, like we think we're good. So if you're on this, like if you're making this level, we just like compare it to other YouTubers, like we're making like videos.
I mean, literally the number one comment from this subscriber was like, "Wow, your content,
Yeah.
like yes, you need to polish up the comedy or something like that, but man, like quality wise, like
that's what I'm saying." And like even so, no one's gonna look at that and say, "Well, yeah, they look good, but they're only at 400." They're gonna look at that and say, "They're at 400 and they're making this. What if we brought him in? What would he do for us?" And like with our audience, with our resources, that's what you gotta think about. Is there's no better time to get started than just having your friend turn on a camera when you're playing Halo 5. Like, that's how it all started. You can go back and watch it. That's like, that wasn't an idea. That was like me, literally. I didn't even see
that was, oh my God, Jack is a little tipsy. He's playing Halo 5, and I've never seen this happy in my life. Where is my camera? My capture card's already hooked up. Click, click.
And that was it. So, I mean, it takes as simple as that, and then you're building a brand, which I've actually told people our name, and they're like, that's a pretty clever name. I'm like, okay, note to self. We might have a company one day. But so that's the big point of it, is when you're at this end of college where you're actually making these life decisions, stuff like this does come around. Stuff like this does make a difference. It's, like you said, it's one thing to have a degree. It's one thing to pass all your classes. It's one thing to do clubs at school, but everyone does that. And every company, every person who's going to interview you has seen a million people who have been in the video club, who have taken media courses. They have a million people coming in. But if you're going in there and there's you and your buddy dancing with your shirts off to a survey question that says 50-50, that's a little different. You're going to stick out a little bit more. And you're putting yourself out there. Like, and that's what matters. Is no one wants a bland person coming in. They want to see they want to see creativity. They want to see something.
They want to see drive.
Yeah, they want to see.
Passion.
They're like, okay, you want to work at our place? What shows that you want to be in this industry? And they go, oh, here's my YouTube channel with 500 videos that we.
Well, hold on, we're not 500.
Whatever.
That's a little far.
We're at enough video. Like, we're just doing this for 2 years. Why are you doing it for 2 years? I don't know. We like doing it. They're like, oh, okay. Well, what if we gave you money to do this? Well, I like that even more. Like, I'm okay, sure. I still like doing it, but that would also help. Like, that's the difference. Is, when you're doing something for the sake of doing it, that looks better than, if someone came up to me and Mike was like, hey, we'll give you money if you start a YouTube channel. That's one thing. But the fact that we just sat down and did it because we wanted to do it, that says more. Like,
we never planned on making this a job. And we always were like, hey, that'd be really cool if we could make this a job.
But if not,
we're realists. Like, we're like, it probably won't, and that's okay. And if it does, we'll sit down and we'll take it seriously, and we'll see if we can make a go at it. But like in reality, it's like, you do it because you want. And here's the thing: if you're going into it saying like, I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna make a job out of it, and if it fails, I'm done with it, then you shouldn't succeed anyway. Like that's like you would never end up being the success you think you're gonna be anyway in that mentality.
Yeah, I remember when me and Mike sat down, Mike was like, do you want to take the ads off? He said, we'll make money. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, we won't make $1. Like
I mean, we made a decent chunk of money. We made enough to like buy us some more equipment that was really helpful.
Like, even if it was like, we'll lose $1,000, but we might gain 500 subscribers. That's worth it. That
was like a trade-off in my opinion.
Like,
I was like, hey,
that's worth it to me. That it's worth it because what's important to me is you see it. That you guys watch it. And
if turning off ads means if you not watching a 20-second ad means you'll get 20 seconds farther into the content, which makes you more likely to watch the rest of the content, I will take off that ad because we care about you, and then, like, we're entertainers. Like we don't do it to entertain ourselves. That's not what entertainers do. We do it to entertain other people. We don't stand in a mirror and just like tell jokes to the mirror and make ourselves laugh. We tell it to audiences. We tell stories.
I still remember someone just writing like, "You guys are funny," and I was like,
"Yeah," it's like, great, thank you so much.
I was like, "Mike, who is this?" He's like, "I don't know."
Yeah,
and I'm like, "Oh, shit! Someone thinks we're funny who doesn't know who we are." Or like, when that one channel like was like, "We want to work with you." Like that was like 2 years ago.
And then they went under.
Yeah,
that was a year. It was a year ago.
Or whatever. And I'm like, "Who are these guys?" Like he's like, "I don't know. They just found us." I'm like, "Well, shit. Okay, like that's big deal." Like that's what I'm saying is sometimes it will be just like one person being like, "You made me laugh," and I'm like, "Oh,
that's why we do it." Okay, we do it so that for like a minute, 2 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, like you guys can like, kind of get away and laugh.
Like that's
our camera's about to run out.
That's what's interesting. Is it just one of you enjoying yourself is important.
Guys, the camera just went out. It's darkness. It's kind of how our emotions are right now.
This is nice. That's actually very fitting.
It's a very fitting closing of a curtain. But we hope you'll stick around for what we do and you'll be following us. And thank you so much.
It's not the end. The story's just going somewhere else. It's just changing.
Yeah, it's not goodbye. It's we'll see you later.
There you go.